Good morning and welcome to the news from UTV. Further tests are to be carried out this morning on a human skull found in a building site in West Belfast. Builders working on a new children's play area at Britain's Parade opposite the city cemetery discovered the skull at lunchtime yesterday. At this stage, forensics experts think it may have been there for up to 50 years. Work will now begin to find out the identity of the dead person. A British Army base used to be on the site but was dismantled in 1999. It was built in the early 1970s. A 35-year-old man's in a serious condition in hospital after a road accident in Downpatrick. It happened just before midnight on the Loughin Island Road. Another man was also injured in the crash, but his injuries are not believed to be serious. Northern Ireland Electricity say around 900 customers are without power in Macrofelt. An external contractor has hit an underground electricity cable in Rainey Street. Engineers are currently working to restore the power. The government is to examine how much money should be spent on artwork in hospitals here. Hospital construction budgets allow no more than 1% of available money to be spent on artwork, which includes landscaping, lighting and signs. Announcing the review, Health Minister Michael McGimpsey dismissed what he described as misleading reports that £30 million could be spent on art over the next 10 years. He said he wanted the survey to come up with clear guidance on future spending. The body set up to deal with the legacy of Northern Ireland's troubles has announced the start of its engagement with the public. Co-chairs Lord Robin Eames and Dennis Bradley are meeting the Police Historical Inquiries team in Armagh later. Former Finnish President and Arms Inspector Marty Ahtisaari and former Drumcree mediator Brian Curran will also attend the meeting. The consultative group is to provide a report to the Secretary of State next year. Environmentalists are warning that heavy rain near a County Down beach resort has caused rising levels of pollution. Newcastle's Sandy Strip is among 3 in Northern Ireland which has suffered after summer storms encouraged toxic sewage and farm waste. The Marine Conservation Society warned bathers' health could be endangered by the poor performance. Ballyholme and Carnlough also failed to meet tough European standards. There were 23 beaches tested, 16 of which achieved a good standard. The tests were carried out during the first 10 weeks of the summer season. One of the world's rarest animals has been born in Belfast Zoo. It's a Barbary lion called Lily. There are only 26 in the world and they're extinct in the wild. Liam Cray reports.
This is Lily at 1 day old. Her twin has been eaten either by its mother, father or aunt. She had to be rescued from the jaws of her mother.
On Monday the keeper could actually only find one lion cub, and which was quite noisy as well. It was making a lot of noise, which is a bad sign because the lion cub should be happy and content. So Linda and I came over to see what was going on, and when we came over, the lioness had actually taken the lion cub outside.
We seen her bring Lily out into the paddock and shake her quite badly. The keeper on the section shouted at her. She dropped the baby, she dropped Lily, and we were able to rescue Lily.
With such a rare birth, the zoo had to pull out all the stops to keep the tiny animal alive. That meant hand-rearing her. Keeper Linda Frew volunteered for the job.
It is a 24-hour commitment. She comes home with me. She gets up at night, or I get up, well you get me up at night, don't you? For every 2-hourly feed, so recently I'm getting about 3 hours kept, and as I say, she sleeps in the bedroom with me in a wee banana box at the moment under a heat lamp.
For 9 weeks, Lily was part of Linda's family, travelling to work with her at the Chimp House and sharing their home on the outskirts of North Belfast.
How many people have actually had a lion in their house, never mind a critically endangered lion?
An Akita puppy called Keepa was introduced recently to keep Lily company until she's big enough to be introduced into the lion enclosure. Both are in quarantine in the zoo at the moment, preparing for their public debut in about a fortnight. Liam Cray, UTV Live, Belfast Zoo.
Well, that's it for now. The weather's next. Good morning.
The UTV weather is sponsored by Progressive's homegrown cash ISA. Helping your savings grow.
There will be be plenty of cloud around for the bank holiday weekend, and this could bring a little rain at times. This afternoon it will be rather cloudy but generally dry. Some sunshine is likely, with the best sunny breaks in the southeast, where highs could reach 20 Celsius. Tonight it'll stay cloudy. Some rain is likely though along the north coast. Lows will be around 14 degrees Celsius. And tomorrow a generally cloudy day to come with some rain. The rain will edge southwards with brighter spells following, feeling fresher with highs of 19 Celsius.
For a clean day.
The UTV weather is sponsored by Progressive, your homegrown building society.
If you would like more information about the weather for today and the week ahead, you can call us on 09001 50 55 50.